Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a video how I draw my OCs because on one of my other videos someone asked. So I'm going to do a draw this, not that, plus bodies and heads. So let's begin. So what I draw my heads kind of like anime-ish if you don't look at my art. So what helps me a lot is the circles. If you haven't seen, you see this circle in some of my videos. Yes, I do use the circle. A lot of people say the circle too is like bad, but I don't really see it that way. I see it as more like you shouldn't use it as the head. So what I do is, hold on, what is wrong with the circle tool? So I do this, and then I draw my chin like how I would. Sometimes what helps me is I draw the ear so I can have a layout what I want the head. So where I want the head. And sometimes if I like it, I'll just add a little swirl. But this ain't in that case. So yeah. And then draw the other ear. Try to make it like look similar to this one or just not gonna look good. So on one of my other videos, I don't know, it was a long time ago, someone said that I'm kind of copying art, so never mind. So, yeah. I kind of have like an anime-ish art style. So, sometimes I'll do, it's good to get out of your comfort zone, like when I was doing the Losing My Mind meme. I'm not really used to like doing stuff like that. So, yeah. Also, guys, so sometimes I draw eyes like this, and sometimes I draw like this, and sometimes I don't. So it's not. Another thing that very helps me much is don't do this. So when you're drawing in a body, don't do the breast first. I'll tell you why. You see this? We're gonna do the breast first. Okay. If you see, it looks very unnatural and never mind. So then, you look at it, you're just going to have it like this. That can look very unnatural, and you have no place to put the hands. If you're like me and you draw them with the body. So yes, now this is how I would do it. First thing I do, I like to sketch it just so I don't. What I do is if I'm drawing a body, I'll do the neck first. Just so it looks naturaler. So then I draw my shoulders. Another thing I think would help is a lot of people say, why do you draw that? So what I do with this is it's going to show me where I'm going to draw like the line for my hand. Is that what I mean? So it's just really helping. Now if you're not, I wouldn't suggest this if you don't like tracing. So I'm going to give you a little hint. I also edit like the glitching part. I edit that in Ibis Paint. Maybe I'll do a tutorial how I do my art in Ibis Paint because it ain't cute. Yeah. So draw your hands whatever you want. I'm like something's wrong with me today. I just can't draw hands. So yeah, I'm going to try and attempt to draw hands that look really horrible. So now I am actually going, and I'm going to make it a little bit lighter, so it's like this, and I'm going to, I'm going to attempt to draw it like up there. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm not going to do like a bad thing for this because the bad thing is you sucking at drawing, and that's probably me. Please don't say I suck at drawing, I actually really much do. So I'm going to draw this, and then when I'm done with it, what I'm going to do is I am going to trace it. I'm going to trace the hand. Now here's the body part. We're going to make that there. So now you can do this, and what if you're drawing a male, I would probably just do like straight like this. Because, wait, do men have, oh my god, never mind. So, you can do that like with girls, but what I would like to do is I'd like to make them a little curvier. This girl, she gonna be thick, honey, she gonna be thick. No, that looks bad. So when you're doing it, don't draw like a straight line and then the other being curvy. That just looks nyeh. What you're going to do is you're going to stay with it. So I am going to draw something. I'm going to fix like the little stakes. Now if you see, it looks pretty natural. The stance is bugging me. I'm going to redo it. Okay, I'm sorry. There we go. That looks amazing. So now, how do I draw my tail, you might ask? But I usually do this and then add on to that. So that's what we're going to do here. I can't even do it. Okay. So now we're going to come here and we're going to trace it all. Wait, what? Okay, hold up. Okay. So now we're going to add this on, and guys, you can't wait. Ready? Let's start. Remember, this mess is gonna be gone. So I'm not gonna really go too hard into this because this is just a video. So now we're going to trace everything. Not with the lines, guys. So for this one, the arm was pretty short. So I'm going to make it a little bit longer and then trace it. So, yeah, guys, you see how much this helps? Let me hear you say, oh, my favorite. Okay, watch the Oh, okay. So now we're going to go on to heads. Wait, didn't I already do heads? Oh my god, I did. Oh my god. So, okay, clothing. I don't usually add clothing to my. Hold on. I am just going to make like that. I usually don't add clothing to my OCs. I just like them better. Thought for this video, Shakes. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Hold on, okay. I'm probably gonna make a part 2, guys. So I'm going to make another thing like this, and yeah. Guys, of course, you don't have to do any of these. This is just tips and tricks if you like my really bad art. Can we get this to a like, 1 like? Thank you. I'm going to cry. Ugh. So I'm going to be drawing on arts. Also, don't do this. No. Try to make it as similar as you can. I hate this so much. So once you got something that looks okay, I'm going to just put that there to look cool. No, that doesn't look cool. So with clothing, what I would do is I would trace everything you're going to use. So I'm going to be tracing things that I want to use, and yeah. So I think I'm going to add a shirt. Bam! So if you want to like these are, what are these called? Don't do that. It looks really sucky. Wait, why is her neck so long? We're going to fix that. That made it look longer. So yeah, so then we're going to come on to another one. Do this. And let's trace. Why is her neck so long? So what I'm trying to see here is trace everything, even though you hate it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this. So now we're going to go on to bodies in general, making the whole thing. Remember, I add this. I'm not really good at making like full bodies, but you know what? For this video, I'll try it. I'm not that person. This is gonna kick me out of my comfort zone, guys. Because if you see my other memes, I only use like one person. So, it's a hell of bad. What the fuck? Why is it so bad? So yeah. Why is the head so bad? What am I doing, bro? Oh, yeah. So sometimes I'll draw the shoulders like this. Why am I using my technique? So right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make it so her hand is going up because I just realized how bad that looks. No, I'm gonna grad erase this one. So, what I would suggest is if you make that the hands. You have some really thick shoulders. What I do for tails is I mostly do this and make them really slither and yeah. I usually don't add hair to my UCs. I just don't like it. And there are my tips, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.